Whatever you want, you gotta go take it. No. Ain't nobody can give it to you. Let's go take what we want.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
The word from Las Vegas Raiders insider Vinny Bonsignore's defensive coordinator Patrick Graham is safe despite how bad they are on defense so far. They knew they had to rebuild on defense coming in, and according to Bonsignore, Graham is going to oversee it. Bonsignore said there's a prototype they're looking for. They want to bring in higher IQ players that can carry out what Patrick Graham is trying to do. Between now and next offseason, expect a lot of changes. Obviously, edge rusher Maxx Crosby and corner Nate Hobbs are staying, but there are two unsung guys that should be there with them in the future. 4th round nose tackle Neil Farrell is a solid pick. He's been coming along since his first action in Week 5 against the Kansas City Chiefs. Another guy showing up is corner Rocky Alcine. He's quietly becoming one of the best corners in the NFL. He's giving up catches on 55% of his targets and just 30% when he's in man coverage. He covers the other team's best receiver too. He's a big part of why the Raiders haven't given up a 100-yard receiver yet. Graham needs linebackers and safeties that can cover one-on-one so he can run it more. Alright, we start with Farrell and the bad. The Raiders are not going to get much out of him rushing the passer. He's not 6'7" with vines for arms either, so he's not going to get his hands on a lot of passes. And hey, he's a rookie, so he's learning not to pop up too high. He's got to anchor down on those double teams a little better than that too. Here comes another one of those double teams. And expect to get hit by more than one guy in there. Alright, on to the good. He's really good against the run. As you see there, he can disengage quickly. He'll stay with you on that zone stretch and then get rid of you just in time to get the ball carrier. If Pro Football Focus calls this a missed tackle, that's a shame because that's a heck of an effort to disrupt a running play. Crosby makes a play here, but you can see Farrell is not going to be moved here. Crosby makes this play too, but watch Farrell disengage here. You can clearly see this kid has a future as an NFL run stuffer. The Raiders might be alright if they lose Andrew Billings next free agency period. Alright, I already told you, the kid's not much of a pass rusher, but every once in a while he can put a little pressure on the quarterback. It's a little late, but he's going to break through on the stunt here. This year is going to be mainly Chandler Jones on the pressure, but Farrell's going to get on it just a little bit. Ooh, this is his best pass rushing rep of the year so far. He's going to hit the quarterback. Oh, I know the pass is still complete. And here, this is mainly Bilal Nichols, but I like the physicality that he's going to rush with on this rep. Now we're with the rock, and I'm going to start with the bad. Don't open your hips too soon. Oh, he just did. Here he's too lax, no urgency, as if he thinks the ball's not coming his way. Then he turns on the burst when it's too late to prevent the catch. Here he's an off man, and I still want to see him break on the ball more urgently. He's really physical, but sometimes he's too physical and does too much. In the zone coverage, I'll just say he's not the best at that. Some guys get a good break on the ball in zone and get interceptions, and some guys just let them catch the ball in front of them. You can guess what kind of guy Yasin is. Here the Raiders are in the cover 3 and Yasin doesn't get back deep soon enough. I told you Yasin was physical, right? Oh. I usually don't show corners tackle because they don't tackle very well, but Yasin came in on another boat. Oh, blew him up. He's a former wrestler, so he doesn't mind sticking his head in there. Solid tackler in the running game. One thing I like is if you catch a ball in this area, he's going to make you pay in some way. Oh, the pile driver. And I bet you quarterback Kyler Murray won't try him again. Oh. But what's he really here for? The coverage. He's on Juju Smith-Schuster right there. And he has no chance to catch that one. Here I believe that's AJ Green he's on. And he's going to get the denial. Alright, same matchup I believe. And he's going to rip that one out of there. Now here's what I like to see. He's going to close urgently on that slant. And here he is on Juju Smith-Schuster again. He gave him that work. And here comes another slant and another incompletion. He's getting a contract this offseason. With Nate Hobbs out, when the defense is on the field, I know a lot of you are just watching for Maxx Crosby because you think that's the only person worth watching. But that's not the case. When I see Farrell, I see a young kid making a ton of progress. And when I look at Yasin, I see a corner playing some really good football. And they're both system fits for what Graham wants to do. So while Farrell is on his rookie contract, Yasin's gonna get himself a nice contract this coming off season, along with the better known Crosby and Hobbs as two unsung bricks to build that defense with. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.